Hi and welcome to this practice. I am Kami and I'll be your teacher today. And today I wanted to cover a beginner flip and in and out of the fabric, which is pretty fun. I always teach that to my class and everybody's loving it. So let's get started. So this is normal setup. You've got your fabric about hip height, and I'm gonna have to mount myself from the other side for you to see what I'm doing, because I usually teach it from a shoulder stand. So let's get into a shoulder stand. I'm gonna have to mount from the other side. So going into your fabric, one butt cheek slides in, the other one is coming in, then you're grabbing the back and then lying back. And then you wanna make sure you move yourself into the fabric, so you've got enough fabric just at the shoulders, because let me show you, if you've got just the fabric at your head and your neck and you take the head and hair out, what it is, there's a lot of fabric in here, and what it does, it can really get into your neck, and some people even get like a tension headache from here. So what I do, I push up a little bit more, so there's only this fabric for my shoulders, but still making sure the fabric for the shoulders is there. Hands to the side, knees nice and close to chest, feet to the side, and you're gonna, as you pull down with your hands, you're gonna engage your core and push it up. Actually, you're gonna try to not pull it down. We're in a shoulder stand, yeah? So sometimes this might be a bit difficult to be here. You want to think about stacking everything. So what I say a lot is like that, sitting back. This is pretty, it's not really working everything we want, so I want you to be nice and long. If you need to have legs to the side, that's totally fine, no problem. So let's see what we can do. Let's first flip out of the fabric. So we're kind of reversing it. So if you still have your feet to the side, one knee comes down, the other knee comes down, and then you're extending your legs. I like to do just a nice flip out, and then you can return back to it, or you can jump back in. See where you are. Another option from here, if you're good with your legs in the center, you could bend one, the other one, extend the legs, and then jump, and maybe jump back in. I do call it floor is lava. So this is the play. You come in, just jump back in straight away. Next option will be just nice and long legs, long, and then coming out, and then back in. So the reason why I like to teach that is because it's easier to come out and then use that motion to jump yourself back in. So let's do a few more, just nicely coming in and out. Or if you can't get in to jump back in, let's just walk into it. Let's do the last one. And then if you stop here, I just want you to feel this thing, the way you are. Okay, let's come up to standing. And let's now see if we can reverse it. So let's see if we can reverse it back, see if we can get into it from standing, yeah? So not from a shoulder stand. So these are all very professional terms I like to use. So take your fabric, take the edge of the fabric, swoosh it around. Then you're gonna take that edge, that's middle of the cape, put it on the nape, and we call it cape on the nape. So we're making this cape, and I want you to make sure that you're holding, not with your finger, not with your thumb in, your fingers go in. That's the important bit. The next stage from here is the chicken wing. So we want that edge, we want underneath our armpit. So elbow come up, and then forward. Next one, up and forward. So we've got those nice chicken wings in here. Then I'm gonna bend at the hips. And as you bend, you stay bent, you look where the rigging point is above you, so that's good. And then you're just gonna extend one hand back. So see, I'm holding to this edge and I'm just tracking it back. I'm gonna open to the side, because if I open to the side, my fabric comes off my shoulder. So just opening back one hand, the other hand, still holding to that edge. And then you're in the same position as you were when you jumped out. So now the same thing as you did as we were jumping in. 1, 2, 3, bum up, head down. So 1, 2, 3, and then jumping into your fabric. And then you can lie back. This is the favorite pose of all my students. The Shavasana, they always are really happy to get that, to come out, grabbing to the side, taking your legs out, and then pulling up. And that's you. I hope you've enjoyed that flip. Let me know how it's going. If you have any problems with that flip, because I see different things. Some people can get it after some time, some people keep on working on it. So let me know how it is for you, and then I can get you some more conditioning exercises for that. So let me know how it's going, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Let's see how my mic is working, because I'm not really entirely sure if it's working. So let's check it out. Now let's put my top in, and then let's do it again.